you feel I'm harassing you now? I'm just asking some questions.
Actually, yes.
Well, how is
I
that?
have to leave.
You have to leave?
Please, yes.
He put up this sign in the office. It says, everyone is welcome except First Amendment auditors, and he's got the logo of this office on there.
I have no idea who would put that kind of a sign up. It's not in our department or on our building in any way, shape, or form, so I certainly couldn't comment on anything like that.
Gotcha. Hey everybody, welcome to Redress Now. It is Monday, August the 7th of 2023, and we're out here heading into the Cortland County office building. Sort of a frequent flyer here for auditors because, you know, we've got some fairly rude employees here.
Video recording in public. Here.
You can't be up here video recording.
Why not? This is not publicly accessible?
Right. Am I being recorded right now?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go get my manager. You don't have my permission to use my face.
Can I have it?
Absolutely not.
Okay, well, I don't need it.
The other issue is there's rumors that there's a no First Amendment auditors sign up, or apparently it says everybody welcome except for First Amendment auditors.
And right here is the infamous sign.
I'm an independent journalist, sir. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why a government official would put up such a, you know, controversial sign as a government worker. It seems to me like you're trying to be anti-First Amendment.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the recording of this video, it has come to my attention that when Dan from Auditing Erie County was speaking to the county administrator, a logo was visible on the sign that says First Amendment auditors aren't welcome. When I was speaking to the county administrator, the logo was covered. We found out that the logo is from the Cortland County Mental Health Department. So either this sign is official county policy, or the county administrator put that logo on the sign to insinuate that First Amendment auditors have mental health issues.
We're gonna go ahead and pop on in here, see what we have going on. Maybe give some of the employees here a little Rorschach test as far as, hey, you know, if you put up a sign that says, you know, everyone is welcome except for First Amendment auditors. Well, I mean, what's to stop you from putting up a sign that says everyone is welcome except for abortion doctors, or everyone is welcome except for civil rights attorneys, or everyone is welcome except for peace officers? You know, these are all various, you know, professions, but also I would say creeds as it's understood, you know, in common parlance, and as is written in dictionaries. The other issue with the term creed is the state human rights law prohibits discrimination based upon creed, but that same law actually does not fully define what creed means. Well, once again, you look at what most dictionaries say with respect to creed. Creed is understood to be, aside from a religious belief, general beliefs about the world or opinions about the world, sort of a way of conducting yourself. So we're gonna head into the main entrance here, see what we got going on. Oh, delivery going on. Hey, how we doing today? Very well. Put everything on the table, pop it through. You got it.
Put your medals up here.
You got it.
Where are you looking ahead?
I'm just gonna kind of go around, get some videos of the publicly accessible areas, and along those lines, you want to let me know where you think those areas are, just so I'm clear on where I'm supposed to go. Is there any place that's off limits to the public?
If there's areas that are off limits, they'll be locked and secured. They should be stated clearly on the door.
Okay.
There's a directory outside in this hallway that lists the departments in the building. Your
Gotcha.
name?
Yeah, Steve. You can put down Steve, Erie County.
Okay.
Appreciate it. Let me pop my stuff up here.
You can leave the belt on. You want to take that off.
Oh, okay. Keys. Phone. Toss these up here for you.
Yeah, you want to set that right over there? That's fine. You can leave that stuff right
Okay,
there. I have
you
to
got
come
it.
back around and grab it.
Your
Wallet.
probably
Oh, sorry.
Mine right through.
All right. Appreciate it.
You go over around and grab your stuff.
You got it.
Good to go.
Thank you again, gentlemen.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, so we got a building directory here. First, second, third floor. I think the first person we want to chat with is our buddy with the sign, so let's take a look at that real quick. How you doing today? Good. How you doing today?
Hi, how are you?
Good. Yeah, so far so good. Everyone's been very polite. Maybe the prior visits have turned things around. Take a look down here real quick. Private office. How are you doing? Are you the county administrator?
Yes, I am.
You mind if we chat real quick about this sign you have out here?
Actually, I do.
Don't want to talk about the sign?
I was just on my way out. I have an appointment off-site at about 11:15.
Well, I just had a question about this. Everyone is welcome except First Amendment auditor sign. I was just curious about how that got up there. Looks like there used to be an office of mental health, a county logo up. Now there's an I Love New York badge over it. It looks like that logo was cut out. I'm just curious about what that was all about.
That was up there because I find anybody that comes in claiming to be First Amendment auditors to be harassing and not really helping counties or anybody else with the services that they're supposed to provide.
Well, do you feel I'm harassing you now? I'm just asking some questions.
Actually, yes.
Well, how is
I
that?
have to leave.
You have to
Please
leave?
Yes.
Well, why?
I told you I had an appointment at 11:15.
Well, can I walk you out and ask some questions?
Sure.
All
But
right.
you have to go outside and close the door.
All right, that's fine. So, why do you feel that the First Amendment auditors are harassing?
Well, just like this. You were slowing me down from getting out to an appointment I have to have.
Well, I'm just asking some basic questions.
Yes.
I mean, doesn't the public have a right to do that? I mean, I guess my question is, if you're going to say First Amendment auditors,
is the right to free speech.
yeah,
It's not.
and the right to record in public.
I didn't say anything about your recording.
Okay.
It's right to free speech, and that goes both ways.
Well, don't you think when the sign's up in a government office with a government logo on it, put up there by a government employee on government time, that may not be First Amendment protected free speech? Because I mean, there's a number of court opinions that would say that's the case.
What? Did I court opinions that say I can't have that sign up?
Well, that would claim that it's not protected as First Amendment free speech.
First Amendment auditors aren't a protected class to begin with.
Well, the New York State civil rights law and the human rights law may beg to differ because they would fall under creed, a general system of belief. Any thoughts on that?
No,
No thoughts whatsoever?
not on that.
Don't agree or disagree with the opinion?
I don't know anything about the opinion.
Well,
So I'm
just
not gonna
in
comment on it.
terms of your general opinion, would you agree or disagree with that?
Like I said, I have not read the opinion. I do not have a comment on it.
Do you think that may leave the county open to potential litigation?
Bring it on.
Well, yeah, that I Love New York insignia is actually a registered trademark of Empire State Development Corp. Did you get it? Did you get permission from them to put that up?
You saying I can't have a sign up that says I love New York?
Well, it's got a specific trademark insignia that's owned by Empire State Development Corp, and I'm curious as to whether or not they would be interested in being associated with a sign like that.
I have to take up with them.
All right, well, thanks. Well, there you have it, guys. No interest in being accountable to the public. I just asked some basic questions. I don't feel like I harassed the man. I feel like I was very polite. I don't think he really has an appointment right now, and I imagine we may be able to FOIL request what his calendar was for this particular date. All right, folks, we are back, heading over to the Cortland County Office of Mental Health to redress our grievances about this here sign that says everyone is welcome except First Amendment auditors up in the county administrator's building, or the county office building in front of the administrator's office. Yeah, I mean, just curious to see what the Office of Mental Health thinks about this, given that their logo was on the sign initially. So we'll go over here and see if we can get some answers to that question. See if they sanction the sign, if they agree with the sign, if they have any issues with the sign originally being posted with their logo. Find out what they have to say. Hello? Yeah, I'm actually working on a news story about the county building. There's a sign up in front of the county administrator's office. It says, "Everyone welcome except First Amendment auditors," and it originally was posted with the logo of this office on it. And I just wanted to talk to someone and see, you know, if maybe the department had any thoughts on that, or find out if this was authorized by the office originally.
Okay, I'll have someone right out with you, okay?
All right, thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
All right, see if we can have a chat with somebody about this. Got some intake forms. Got to be a county resident. Children's intake packet. The old COVID sign up. Wash the old hands and all that. All right, so no recording allowed. We got to sign.
You can't be filming in here because this is a medical office.
Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't quite make that out. Could you repeat that?
Yep. I'm just letting you know you can't film in here because of HIPAA. We do have clients in here.
Okay. Would it be possible to speak like in the publicly accessible area, the waiting room, or maybe out in this vestibule?
Patty is right there for you.
I'm sorry, I couldn't understand that. What'd you say?
Be right with you.
Oh, okay, thank you. See what else we got here. Free telehealth space. Chalk the walk. Head Start stuff. Board game club. No public use of restrooms. Hey, how are you doing today?
Good. Here, we'll come on
Yeah,
up here.
that's perfect.
Perfect. Is it warm out there?
It's extremely warm out here today.
And you're wearing a long sleeve.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the reason I'm here, I'm an independent journalist, and I'm working on a story involving the county administrator's office because he put up a sign. I'm going to give it to you just so you can see. He put up this sign in the office. It says, "Everyone is welcome except First Amendment auditors," and he's got the logo of this office on there. So
Interesting.
we're trying to find out basically, like, did the office originate here? Do you guys condone the office? Did he make it up? You know, we're trying to get some feedback from the Office of Mental Health on, you know, basically the genesis of the sign and what you guys think about it.
Sure. Well, here's our director. This
Awesome.
is actually good timing.
Appreciate you coming out.
Phone.
Yeah, it's no problem at all. It's no problem at all.
I'm Sharon MacDougall.
I'm Steve.
Hi, Steve.
I am an independent journalist,
Great.
and I'm coming here doing a story on this sign that the county administrator put up in front of his office, and I was curious about it because it's got the logo of this office on it.
Oh,
and we
interesting.
were wondering if you guys generated the sign, if you agree with what he's saying, or what the story is with this.
I mean, I have no idea. I can't answer anything happening over at the county office building.
Okay.
I wonder if somebody saw our logo and put it on and missed that it said mental health department.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it says right at the top mental health department.
Yeah. That's what
So
we were
I
wondering because it's
wonder-
in his office.
I'm
And
not sure.
now I'll let you know that
Whose office was this?
the
at?
County administrator. It's right in front of
The county administrator.
administrator. Yeah, right in front of his office. Now
Rob Corpora.
that's him. Yeah. So he had that up.
I've been to his office many times. I've never seen this at his office.
It's been up for like 3 or 4 weeks. I had another gentleman who actually contacted me about this. He saw that and was asking questions about it, and I guess they didn't want to answer
Well,
questions about it, or said
I
that.
can just tell you, I've been at his office multiple times over the last month,
Yeah.
including last week, and I know everything about his office, his door, and I've never seen this sign.
Well, one of the things he
on
did.
the county administrator's door.
Yeah,
ever.
it was up like a month ago like this, and I guess he cut this section out and put an I Love New York patch over it, so maybe somebody said something. But you know,
Yeah.
do you guys have this up in the building anywhere?
We do not have that sign posted
Okay.
anywhere. I've never seen that sign, and again,
Yeah.
I have to double down on the fact that I've been to the county office
Yep.
building multiple times and
Yeah.
the county administrator's office. He's never had that sign on that door.
Well, I mean, we have it on video from
That's
a couple
very
different folks.
interesting, because
Yeah.
I've never seen it at his office or on his door, nor is
Well-
that something I would imagine he would put up.
Well, what do you think about what it says? I mean, basically, if he's saying, you know, First Amendment auditors aren't welcome, I mean, you know, physicians aren't welcome, you know, other, you know, types of occupational folks aren't welcome. I mean,
I have no idea who would put that kind of a sign up. It's not in our department or on our building in any way, shape, or form, so I certainly couldn't comment on anything like that.
gotcha. Okay. Well, thanks, guys. I appreciate you making the time to come out and talk. It's more than most other folks do. So.
Thanks for coming outside too,
Yeah,
because
no
of
problem.
security
Yeah.
and confidentiality
Yeah.
for our
Yeah.
clients. We really appreciate it.
Sure thing. You guys have a good day.
You
You
too.
too. Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. Yep. All right, folks. Well, we got the head of the mental health department to come out. Her name escapes me at the moment, but I'll find it on the website, the county website, throw it up on the screen. But hey, at least we got an answer here. She's saying that, you know, she hasn't seen it. She's been over to the county administrator's office numerous times. Well, you know, I'll overlay the video at some point during this video that you're watching here. You know, we've got it from multiple auditors going to this office, images, video showing that this thing is up. Now, initially when it went up, it had the Office of Mental Health logo on it. Now, perhaps, you know, the women that we just spoke with said something to the county administrator and said, hey, we don't want that. We don't want to sign up like that with our logo on it. You know, she didn't necessarily say that she does not agree with the sign. You know, I think she's just kind of playing coy, but at least we got her out there to get some feedback, which is more than I can say for the county administrator. Hey guys, just wanted to give you an update on the unconstitutional and discriminatory everyone is welcome except First Amendment auditors sign. The sign is down, apparently. WNY Audit went ahead and conducted his own audit of the Cortland County office building on August the 10th, about 3 days after my audit. And as you can see, the sign has been removed. That has been confirmed by a Cortland County legislator that reached out to me via email about a day after my audit to say the sign had been removed. However, the only way to confirm that the sign remains down is to continue auditing the building. Personally visiting the building yourself, if you're interested in doing that, and recording your interactions with public servants in the building, observing any potential unconstitutional practices and procedures that they may have going on. We have to continue auditing these facilities to ensure compliance with the Constitution. So I'd like everyone to heavily consider becoming a part of the auditing community. As you can see, several auditors working together over time can have an impact. So I think it's something everyone should consider getting involved in. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor, subscribe, like, share, and comment so I can keep making videos like this. And remember, get out there and defend your right to keep and bear cameras in public. Until next time, redress now.